today, if our guys are back, they have rejoined. I think we appreciate using diplomacy as an option instead of using war fighting as an option, especially when we had learned from the 10-year war that devastated this country. We have been trying to recover from that. So going back to war is really a problem. So, you know, we want to acknowledge that the tactical, even though there was a tactical situation that could have sparked the war, but we had a strategic diplomatic option to resolve the issue. So for our viewers and listeners to catch up, we had that unhealthy situation where our guys, SLP and RSLAF, were apprehended. They were taken to Guinea, up to Conakry, and we had a team that left here, went there and had engagement with them until they were released. But one thing I want to point out to our viewers and listeners is that what can we learn from this? But what we can learn from this for us, RSLAF, and I think the national security architecture, is that we quickly go back to the structures that we have in place, especially the technical team. We have our border management system. Let's go back to this system. Let's do a post-mortem on what has happened, learn from it, and quickly bring it back on track. And in Conakry, Guinea, I want to add that our foreign affairs delegation and also their own foreign affairs, before the release, they made statements. And in those statements, they acknowledged, they appreciated using diplomacy to resolve this issue. And they also acknowledged going back to the peaceful resolution of our border infractions. They also acknowledged having this border management system in place so that discussion, negotiations, looking at the legal instruments that exist, and so that these issues could be resolved. So I will not be surprised, and our viewers and listeners are to look forward to our border management system, ours and theirs. And mind you, please note, we had made a technical team that includes Sierra Leoneans, our own technical team, and the Guineans technical team. So it's a matter of following up now with what was discussed during that diplomatic engagement, and then see how we can bring this thing